Second line, Hardliner, Flowers and Roland Lombo. We're running 2140 metres, all in. To the judge and two, set, ready, racing, and Octavia Shannon sprung the gate, got going nicely. Also Smoke and Tally and Mod Cons were well away, and driving through along the inside, Percy and Jack endeavouring to hold them all out, but Mod Cons has strode to the leader. He's gone on by and takes up the early running. Second placing is occupied by Percy and Jack, and then around the outside next came Smoke and Tally. They were followed further back on the inside then by Hardliner. The next one then was Octavia Shavin, King of the Rainbow. Roland Lombo's been put into the race early out wide. In fact, he's hunted up quickly and he's been able to go on by at the mile. So it's Roland Lombo to the lead. Leads from Mod Cons and then Smoke and Tally, and further back then Percy and Jack. They were followed then by Octavia Shannon from Hardliner. King of the Rainbow was next and Flowers is back last of all. So they head to the back in a lead time of 38 and 7, and now he endeavours to steady the pace. Where the leaders Roland Lombo, Smoke and Tally's two away the outer. On the inside running third then was Mod Cons. On the outside then at this stage came Octavia Shannon, buried three back on the inside Percy and Jack. Next on the outside then in the line was Hardliner from King of the Rainbow, and Flowers was last of all. 31 and 4 was the first quarter of that last mile, and they worked their way by the 1,000 metre pegs, and he's still endeavouring to steady them. Pulling pretty hard the leader Roland Lombo. Smoke and Tally's at his girth and Mod Cons is on his back. On the outside, Octavia Shannon's well placed. Over on the inside, then next behind them came Percy and Jack. They were followed then by Hardliner from King of the Rainbow, and Flowers last of all. 31 and 2 was the second quarter. 62 and 6 was the first half. Heading to the back now, final circuit, and they worked their way towards the 600 metres. And the leader Roland Lombo, Smoke and Tally. Now Octavia Shannon's out and running 3 bikes wide. Over on the inside, Mod Cons. Next was Hardliner starting to run home nicely, as on the outside Octavia Shannon strides clear. Coming out after it quickly on the outside then was Hardliner. Working its way through the centre was King of the Rainbow. Next was Flowers, Roland Lombo's history, so was Mod Cons. And further back then came Percy and Jack, racing towards the point of the corner down the back in 31 and 4. Hardliner out wide has got to the lead from Smoke and Tally. King of the Rainbow's the only other runner running on, but Hardliner's in front, getting close to home, and Hardliner's going to be too strong. Hardliner goes on to win. Second goes to Mod Cons. Not sure third, either Octavia Shannon or Smoke and Tally. Next in then was Percy and Jack from King of the Rainbow. Second last was Flowers, and last of all was Roland Lombo.